All right, welcome to another episode from the Chart Readers. Man, I'm getting a little busy at work and I know I'm behind on viewer requests. I promise I will get to them as soon as I can, all right? So sorry about that. I wanted to take a quick minute to talk about NVOS, man. Hey, for sure I lost money on this swing, all right? I am not here pretending that like I magically escaped and did well. Like I lost some more money than I for sure expected to lose here. You know what I mean? End of the day, I always say only invest what you're willing to go to zero. Obviously, I didn't go to zero, but hey, it was sad for sure. All right. So I'm going to tell you why I know I got it wrong. And, I'll be honest, I don't even think I have a really good reason to know why this one failed, honestly. But look, earnings definitely just came out. I'm not here to give you my opinions about the earnings. You should already know. I didn't even look at the earnings, right? I didn't look at a headline, nothing. All I really saw was after hours didn't do well, and today is obviously, not doing fantastic, right? So, what I know about earnings is, yeah, the market didn't love it. That's the minimum I need to know. It looks like they didn't hate it, right? We didn't like have a horrible down, but not loving it is just as bad in my head. All right. So, NVOS dedicated video. And like I said, I'm going to start with why I got it wrong really quickly. Obviously, if you can please like, subscribe, share, comment, I appreciate that. Right. So, look, let's get into it. Okay. So, I really got fooled by this trend line. All right. So, what I basically did was I did this. Okay. So, from there. Yeah, that's good enough. So I go from this corner to this corner, right? And then I just kept going down. So on this day, on the Friday, I got really excited. We had broken the 8 and the 20. We had broken this downtrend. We had broken this 15 line. And, I was really excited. I kind of expected Monday. But truth be told, I expected a continuation up. I thought these three were going to do that, right? Like, I am not here pretending I didn't. I thought we would go to 22 cents, not 14 cents. You know what I mean? So, I think a lot of what happened really was this fake downtrend. And I call it a fake downtrend because really what I now see is this is the real downtrend. All right. And yeah, we're going to need to get over that line for me to start getting interested again. And look, it's only a 2-3 minute video, but in my sincere opinion, this whole line is really what messed me up. And, I don't know if you guys did that or not, you gals did that or not, right? But for real, I'm going to show it again, right? This was all the info I had. It was these two. This day was just so exciting. It delivered this. I actually, like I said, I jumped in a little early. I think I got in maybe a little closer to the bottom than the middle, even, right? So I was so happy to ride that all up, wildly disappointed to ride it all down, and then even took the big hit the next day. I didn't sell most of my position until what was yesterday, Wednesday. I held a little bit for after hours to see if the earnings would like make it up. Clearly it didn't, and yeah, at this point I've unloaded everything, right? So super disappointing, for sure. A super loss on my side, definitely a double digit loss, that's for sure. Like I did not lose 10%, you know what I mean? I for sure lost a little more than my 10%. Shit. But yeah, this is basically what I'm looking at. I would not enter this stock until 17 cents. 17 cents is going to give us 50% candle right here. It's going to get us over this trend line. I obviously wish I had more decimals, right? But where's 16? It's pretty much like the start of 17. So yeah, super disappointed, but yeah, we're going to keep this trend line here. We're hitting basically this corner and that corner, right? That's what's happening. Hey, we have to bounce on 13. If 13 cents is lost, it's going to be a pretty quick ride down to 12 or even 11. And then what happens after 11? Is this all-time lows? Yeah, it's definitely all-time lows under 11. So for sure, be careful under 11. And I got to draw this now, right? Can't lose, excuse me. Yeah, you can't lose 11. It's not even in the tens. You cannot lose 11, that's for sure. So, look, very disappointing to say the least. I am kind of looking away now, right? I have very little to do here. I'll at least set an alert at 17. Let me know when we're back up there. But yeah, sad. There's nothing else to it, right? Nothing's perfect, nothing's guaranteed. And yeah, this is a really good example of it. And again, I'm not perfect, right? I eat bad burgers as much as I eat good burgers. You know what I mean? So, hey, more to come. Much appreciated.